Good Spring Woods was a pleasant place to reside. There was nothing to fear and really no reason to hide until word got out of a hungry bear with sharp teeth and sharp claws and gnarled bed hair, who woke up early from his winter nap and was ready for an early winter snack. The creatures of Good Spring heard a rumor from an old oak tree that the bear was coming, so it would be best to leave. Frantic and scared, the creatures went to ask Stew, who had a good mind and often knew what to do. Stew told his friends not to worry or fret just yet. He'd speak to someone even wiser, an escaped classroom pet. Stew asked Terry the wise turtle if they should find a new home, and Terry responded, "In your heart I think you know that now's the time to stand your ground, and when you do, strength will be found, 'cause when you think you can't, you won't, and when you say not now, you don't. So say you can, and you just may save Good Springs and save the day, 'cause now more than ever we must come together and show others the way." The next day in Good Spring Woods, Stew told the creatures what Terry had said, that it's best to stand their ground and not flee or live in dread, because together they are one. Yes, every creature under the sun. As a group they'll come together despite the stormy... Wait, hold on a second. Who are we forgetting? There's Felix and Racket, Ollie, Spike. Oh, Stew then spoke up. "Where's Beverly the beaver?" "Oh, not her," the creatures cried. "It's better we leave her. She's grumpy, she's stinky, she's missing a pinky. She's obsessed with her house, where she lives with that mouse. She'll be safe. She'll be fine. Let's not ask or waste her time. I doubt a bear would eat a beaver. Trust us, friend. We should leave her." Stew then thought for a moment, and then he spoke. "If we're deciding to stand as one, shouldn't we include everyone? And is it a fact that she's no good, or could she simply be misunderstood?" The creatures were stumped. Stew had a point. So that day they made the decision to act in love. By the way, the mouse was a pigeon. They invited Bev, and the beaver said, "Yes, I'd be glad to join the mission." And now more than ever they were coming together, building bridges, making strides, showing love, and choosing not to hide, despite the looming shadow of the bear that would soon be there. So a few days had passed in Good Spring Woods when our creature friends heard from a friendly mole named Miley McIrv that the bear had come to a community nearby where the creatures weren't ready and were scared and surprised. The bear was said to have ate their berries and fish and chased after them like they were his next dish. And although all of them survived, it was surely a rough time to be alive. Their homes were ruined, destroyed, and left a mess, so Stew started to think of those creatures who had less. "We should go and see if they need help," said Stew, our squirrel friend who often knew what to do. "What?" cried some of the creatures. "We need to be smart, not silly or daring or brave at heart. We have to protect our homes in these woods and ignore the we oughtas, we cans, and we shoulds. And who knows, the bear could still be there. Yes, the bear could still be there." But after a long pause and a telling stare that said, "Come on, guys, forget the bear," they decided it was time to hit the road and to see if the other creatures were fine. And as a team they came together and widened the circle that be, helping and including others, reaching out and building community. The day had come. There was no sun, just clouds up in the sky. No sound of fun. Where's everyone? I guess they chose to hide. Oh, wait, who's that behind the tree? Is it Felix or Beverly? Oh, it's our friend Stew the squirrel, who often knows what to do. Is he really all alone? And is everyone else really at home? Well, I guess this is it. He's off to face the bear, who has those sharp teeth and that one mean stare. "Are you the unlucky winner who was selected to be my dinner?" asked the bear. You're rather small with not much meat, but you'll make a fine before-dinner treat." "Well, I guess so," said Stew, "but tell me one thing before you do." "Okay, what?" asked the bear. "My eyes are small. Can you tell me what's over there?" "Over where?" The bear looked over the hill, and what he saw gave him a chill. And then Stew spoke. "We're not leaving from our homes. We're not leaving the woods. We've learned to become better neighbors like all critters should. And now there's hundreds of us and only one you. So tell us, bear, what's your next move?" "Poof!" "That's what I thought," said Stew, the squirrel who often knew what to do. And the animals all cheered, and then the sun came, and the creatures began to cheer Stew's full name. Stewart, Stewart, Stewardship. Stewart, Stewart, Stewardship. And Good Spring Woods became the best place to reside, where no creature lived in fear, for they had no reason to hide.